Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Plenty waiting in the middle. Husai. He could be in here. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Insigne. Insigne gets it into the middle. Kessié. Hernandez. Musacchio. Kessié. Calhanoglu. Out to the right. That's a throw. Mertens gets it out to the wing. Good challenge, stood up well against his man. Rebic. Oh, good ball. Crunching tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, good interception. Ibrahimovic. It's anyone's ball. And it's played forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Let's put a stop to that. He's had that put on a plate.
Ibrahimovic really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Gets the better of his man. Insigne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Yard can get it clear. Ibrahimovic looking to penetrate opposition lines. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's looked long this time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Kessié. Now it's Calhanoglu. Calhanoglu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. on! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Lozano. Going through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Plays it out to the flank. Kessié. And here's Ibrahimovic. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Out to the left it goes. Rebic. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ospina sends that a long way. And it's Ibrahimovic. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Kessié. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. He's had a goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Ibrahimovic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Keeper has beaten it away. And here's Ibrahimovic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers. Fabian Ruiz goes looking. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bakayoko. Mertens. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Insigne. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Bakayoko spreads it towards the left. And the keeper's in command. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Rebic provides an outlet. He gets past his man. Rebic. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Bakayoko. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bakayoko. He's got it, and he's got time! Çalhanoğlu. Ibrahimovic. Samu Castillejo. Fabian Ruiz gets it back. Koulibaly. With a delicate ball, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Calabria tries to get it forward quickly, and that has been cleared. Milan have it back and they can go again. Koulibaly. Bakayoko. 75 minutes played. Zielinski is onto it and can take it up. Time to deliver. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Castillejo. Çalhanoğlu. And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits that long. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That's been won straight back. Mertens played out to the right. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Yard gets it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's nice. And here's Insigne. Ball's out on the left now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sanu Castillejo with the clearance. Manolas. And here's Mertens. Fabian Ruiz shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Musacchio, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. Manolas. Husai, forward it goes. And there goes the final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.